This is exactly what they needed. For the last couple of weeks, Cody been coming out there and he's been obliterating John. John's been out there with the same old shit. You know, y'all did this. You're ungrateful. You're selfish. You're ignorant. You ain't nothing but a bunch of bitches. You always try to run me down. You all did this to me 25 years ago when I was just starting out. You know, the usual shit. I was getting to the point where I was like, man, this shouldn't be the main event because John is not, he ain't throwing them bars out at him. This past week on Monday Night Raw, they both threw bars at each other. Now, this has substance. It has something that you can latch on to. I know at least for me. For me, this is fantastic. Now, this is what a WrestleMania main event should be like. John came out here in London and he just ethered Cody. But Cody ethered him too. Cody came back, you know what I'm saying, called him a piece of shit. I was like, whoa, okay. Talking about going up and down the roads because Cody was like, okay, this man ain't even like obliterating me. So Cody was like, okay, let me do your job for you. Kind of like how John Cena did Roman Reigns. Remember that? When he was like, I'm still here because you can't do your job. And when Cody said that, the look on John's face was like, are you for real? Are you finna do me how I did this nigga back in the day? For real? John came back and said, man, nigga, you was my chauffeur. I said, it was like, your WWE champion is my chauffeur who drove me up and down the roads, stealing every tidbit from me. You're not original. You don't know who you are. You're not authentic. Take away the music, the entrance, the catchphrase, the whoa, and what do you got? You got nothing. They were going back and forth. I watched that shit like at least 4 times. At least 4. Because this is what I've been wanting. I need this in a feud that's supposed to main event WrestleMania. You need stuff like this. Now next week, John ain't gonna be there. He ain't gonna be there next week. You probably won't see him until probably like the Go Home show to Mania. So then you'll have Cody out there. And I think they knew that. That's why they did this. So they can let this sink and sizzle in your spirit until the Go Home show for WrestleMania. Cody came back. Cody wasn't taking no shit while John was sitting there and this man apart. Cody was just sitting there and just looking at him. And I was like, man, you got a tattoo on your arm to put it on your neck. It ain't about where it is. It's about what it represents. You're a common fan. Damn. But then, you know, Cody came back at him and said, you can't wrestle. I never had nobody tell me I can't wrestle. These people chose me. Who chose you? The guy who used to run this company that we don't talk about no more? This was fantastic. Terrific. This is what your 2 WrestleMania main events, they make sense now. They make sense now. And it's what you want to see. Those are the types of matches that should close a show. That should close it. I am 100% on board. Like this. I like where it's going. This was effective. It started off Monday Night Raw. You needed this. Raw was a really good show. It was a really good show to close out that tour. Man, I'm going to miss y'all. I'm going to miss them crowds. Brussels, London, Scotland, you know, wherever they was beforehand, Barcelona. Man, I'm going to miss y'all. This was the best tour I think they have ever done because every crowd was hot. Every place that they went to, that place looked fucking amazing. You got these people there. Now, Chicago, y'all are next up for SmackDown this week. And I hope y'all bring it because these international crowds are really taking over. And I really do hope that they go back. But Cody, John Cena, good shit. Like Scarface when he was like, good shit, good shit. Take my money. Take my money. Y'all already taking it. You're already taking everybody's money. When WWE come to your town, your district, your country, your wherever, they gonna shut that shit down like I've been telling you. Take my fucking money with this match. Cody gave his man the crossroads, and he got some dirt on him. Now John ain't gonna be back there for the next few weeks. So you know John is gonna have to get his get back. Does he get his get back at WrestleMania? Now the way I see this going, John is going to win 17. They're going to give it to him because of all the service and all the good things he did with this company. That is your reward for everything that you've done, John. They are not finna let John Cena lose his last WrestleMania. Are you kidding me? He gonna win that title, and then everybody's gonna start to turn on Cody, I think. And Cody's gonna have to battle back to try to win that title back before John calls it quits. Because after WrestleMania, he only gonna have very few dates because he filming movies, he got other obligations. So you can have John come in and give you a match a week in a PLE to go up against somebody. He can be your heel champion, and then Cody can beat him in December. And then there you go. You told your story. It's about story. WWE is about story and storytelling now more than ever before. Look at what happened tonight. I'm going to get to the Jey Uso and Gunther thing because I thought that was another fantastic fucking thing that happened on this show this week. But looking at the dynamic of everything that's happening in WWE right now, you got to be excited for WrestleMania. The card is fleshing out. It's 3 weeks away. I'm so fucking excited, man. This was great. It was a good Monday Night Raw, but this segment between Cody and John Cena is exactly what we needed going into WrestleMania and going into the weeks leading up to WrestleMania.